Hello students, welcome back to Easy Way to Learn Maths. Today in this session, let us discuss about conjugate of a complex number, square root of a complex number, the multiplicative inverse of a complex numbers. And let us solve the modulus also, and let us solve some problems relating with these properties. Now, the conjugate of a complex number z equal to a plus ib is derived by simply changing the sign of the imaginary part. Here a is real part and b is imaginary part. The coefficient of I is called imaginary part. Here b is imaginary part, and hence the conjugate of a plus ib is derived simply by changing the sign of the imaginary part. Here plus ib, and hence the complex conjugate of a plus ib is nothing but a z bar equal to a minus ib, and a is equal to real part derived by using z and z bar, z plus z bar by 2, b is equal to z minus z bar by 2y, and square root of a complex number a plus ib, square root of as well as square root of a minus ib. Therefore, square root of a plus ib formula is plus or minus square root of up to a square plus b square only, here the inner root, plus a by 2 plus I into square root of, then square root of here also up to a square plus b square only square root, that observe, minus a by 2. And if it is a minus ib, then same formula, just the difference is here in place of f plus you have to use minus. Okay, then the multiplicative inverses of plus I is minus I, and the multiplicative inverse of minus I is plus I. Just keep in your mind. And modulus of x plus iy is equal to square root of x square plus y square. These are the formulas. Now let us solve some problems relating with these properties or formulas. Now simplify 4 plus 3i by 2 plus 3i into 4 minus 3i. We already observed that whenever you have to simplify a given complex number, then first of all we have to remove or we have to convert the denominator part into real part only. That is, first of all we have to simplify 2 plus 3i into 4 minus 3i. That is, let us multiply these two complex numbers. Therefore, that is equal to 4 plus 3i by usual multiplication as in case of polynomials. 2 into 4, 8, minus 2 3 ja 6i, plus 3 4 ja 12i, plus into minus minus 3 3 ja 9, I into I square, 9i square. Therefore, that is equal to 4 plus 3i by, here I square is minus 1. Here minus 9 into minus 1 plus 9. Plus 9 plus 8, 17. Here plus 12i minus 6i plus 6i. Now, after multiplication it becomes only a single complex number. Now, let us multiply with its conjugate. What is the conjugate of a plus ib? The conjugate of a plus ib is a minus ib, and hence here you have to multiply both numerator and denominator with 17 minus 6i. Let us rationalize indirectly. 17 minus 6i. Here also 17 minus 6i. Therefore, that is equal to, we know that a plus ib into a minus ib is a square plus b square, and here therefore 17 square plus 6 square, and again same multiplication, 17 4s are, and again minus 6 4s are 24i, here 17 3s are 51i, and then remaining plus into minus minus 6 3s are 18i square. Therefore, that is equal to, and then here also y square is minus 1, minus into minus plus 68 in plus 18, here 86, and here plus 51 minus 24, therefore 27 plus 27i by 17 square plus 6 square. 17 square is 289 and 6 square is 36. Therefore 325, which is the simplified form of this given complex number. Therefore here A is 86 by 325 and B is 27 by 325. Okay. Next, write the conjugate of this complex number. Here also, first of all, to find the conjugate, you have to simplify the given complex number. Here two complex numbers are given and it is asked to multiply. Therefore, let us multiply. Therefore, 2 into minus 4 minus 8. Again 2 into 6 plus 12i plus into minus 5 4s are 20i plus into plus 5 6 are 30 I into I square. Again, therefore that is equal to, here I square is minus 1, then minus 30 minus 8 minus 38, here plus 12i minus 20i, therefore minus 8i. Therefore the conjugate of minus 38 minus 8i is minus 38 plus 8i. Just you have to change the sign of the imaginary part only. Here minus, that's why you have written as plus 8. Next, simplify again. I square, I power 4, I power 6 and then I power 8 and so on up to 2n plus 1 terms. Here we have to observe 2n plus 1 means always an odd number. Therefore, odd terms given. Now let us simplify. First of all, you know that I square is equal to minus 1 and I power 4 is equal to plus 1 and again I power 6 is equal to, this can be written as I power 4 into I square, that is equal to 1 into minus 1, that is equal to minus 1, and similarly I power 8 is equal to plus 1 and so on, continuation. Then let us solve I square plus I power 4. Let us combine these two terms plus then I power 6 plus I power 8. This is also one pair and so on, dash dash dash. Here we have to observe the last term is 2n plus 1th term. That is, it is odd term. That is, there is no pair for this last term. And so, the last term must be minus 1. And hence, observe that I square is minus 1, I power 4 is plus 1. Get cancelled, 0. Here, I power 6 is minus 1 and I power 8 is plus 1. These two terms also get cancelled and the last term is, which is nothing but minus 1. Therefore, the answer is minus 1. Okay. Next, same way, let us simplify I power 18, 3, I power 7, I square into 1 plus I power 4 minus I whole power 26. Here we know that I square is equal to minus 1, I cubed is equal to minus I and I power 4 is equal to 1. These are the things you have to keep in your mind. Okay. Now I power 18. Let us simplify in terms of power 4 as much as possible. Here 16 into 2, 4 power 2. That's why this can be written as I power 16 into I square minus 3 into I power 4 into I cubed plus I square into 1 plus I power 4 into minus I power here 24 into minus I whole square 26. Now let us simplify. Here I power 16 can be written as I power 4 whole square. Therefore it becomes 1. Here I square is minus 1. Therefore that is equal to minus 1. And here I power 4 is 1. I cubed is minus I. Therefore here it becomes plus 3i. And here I square is minus 1. Minus 1 into 1 plus. Here I power 4 is 1. And here also minus power 4 into 6. Therefore it becomes 1. Here minus I square is also equal to minus 1 into minus 1. Therefore that is equal to minus 1 plus 3i. Here minus into minus plus 1 plus 1 2. Therefore that is equal to simply 2 minus 1 1 1 plus 3i. And again, let us come to this problem. Find the square root of 7 plus 24i. What is the formula for square root of a plus ib is equal to square root of a square plus b square plus a by 2 plus I into square root of a square plus b square minus a by 2. Now first of all we have to simplify this inner root. That is, let us find the value of root of a square plus b square. Here a is equal to 7, b is equal to 24. Therefore let us find square root of a square plus b square first of all. No need to substitute all these values. First let us find the value of a square plus b square. Therefore that is equal to square root of 7 square plus 24 whole square. 7 square is 49 plus 576. That is equal to square root of 625. That is equal to 25. That's why we have already derived the value of root of square a square plus b square as 25. Now let us substitute in the formula. Therefore square root of 7 plus 24i is equal to plus or minus square root of, here the inner root is root of a square plus b square. Its value is 25 plus a is here 7 by 2 plus I into again square root of a square plus b square 25 minus 7 by 2. Now that is equal to plus or minus 25 plus 7 32. 32 by 2 is 16, root 16 plus I into here 25 minus 7 18. 18 by 2 is 9, root 9. Therefore that is equal to plus or minus root 16 is 4, root 9 is 3. 4 plus I 3 or 3i. We can write it as 4 plus 3i. Okay. Now let us find the square root of minus 47 plus I root 3 also. Here a is equal to minus 47, b is equal to 8 root 3. Same, let us find square root of a square plus b square. That is equal to square root of minus 47 whole square plus 8 root 3 whole square. That is equal to square root of 2209 plus 8 root 3 is nothing but 8 root 3 whole square is 8 square into 3. 8 square is 64. 64 into 3 to 192. Therefore that is equal to square root of 2401, which is nothing but 49. Here also we have derived the value of square root of a square plus b square as 49. Now let us substitute. Therefore root of minus 47 plus I into 8 root 3 is equal to plus or minus square root of a square plus b square is 49. 49 plus a is here minus 47 by 2, and again plus I into square root of a square plus b square is 49. Here minus b minus a, that is minus of minus 47 by 2. Therefore that is equal to 49 minus 47, 2. 2 by 2 is 1. Therefore plus or minus 1 plus I into here 49 plus 47. Total becomes 96. 96 by 2, which is equal to 48. Root 48, which is the square root of minus 47 plus I root 3. Now let us find the multiplicative inverse of I power minus 35. Let us simplify first of all I power minus 35. Therefore I power minus 35 is equal to 1 by I power 35. Let us multiply with I on numerator and denominator. Then it becomes I by I power 36. That is equal to I by I power 4 whole power 9. We know that I power 4 value is 1. Therefore it becomes 1. Simply the given I power minus 35 becomes 2. I only, it becomes I only. Then we know that the multiplicative inverse of I is minus I. Therefore, the multiplicative inverse of I power minus 35 is minus I. Simply. Now, here if a plus ib whole square is equal to x plus iy is given, and it is asked to find the value of x square plus y square. Now, let us apply the mod formula. We know that modulus of a plus ib or modulus of x plus iy is square root of a square plus b square or square root of x square plus y square. Therefore, modulus of a plus ib whole square is equal to modulus of x plus iy. Okay. Then here square root of a square plus b square whole square is equal to here square root of x square plus y square. Then here get cancelled. A square plus b square is equal to root of x square plus y square, and it is as the value of x square plus y square only. To find the value of x square plus y square, squaring on both sides. Then a square plus b square whole square is equal to x square plus y square. Okay. Now let us solve some problems. Here, if x plus iy is equal to 1 by 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta, then show that 4x square minus 1 equals 0. In this type of problems, here LHS is in the form of a plus ib. To compare the real and imaginary parts, we have to convert the RHS part also into the form of a plus ib. That is, we have to simplify the given complex number in the RHS. Now, let us simplify. Therefore, x plus iy is equal to 1 by 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta. Let us rationalize. That is, in place of plus, we have to keep minus 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta into again here 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta. Here it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b. Therefore, here a plus ib into a minus ib, which is equal to a square plus b square. Therefore, that is equal to here the numerator is 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta by a square is 1 plus cos theta whole square plus b square is sin square theta. Now let us expand. That is equal to 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta by a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab plus sin square theta. Here sin square theta plus cos square theta 1. Here already 1 exists. Therefore 1 plus 1 2. Therefore that is equal to 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta by 2 plus 2 cos theta. Again let us take 2 common. That is equal to 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta by 2 into 1 plus cos theta. Let us separate the denominator for 1 plus cos theta and sin theta. That is equal to 1 plus cos theta by 2 into 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta by 2 into 1 plus cos theta. Therefore, now here 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta cancel, and it is nothing but 1 by 2 minus I into here. No need to simplify this one. 2 into 1 plus cos theta, which is x plus I1. Here, now comparing the real and imaginary parts, here x becomes 1 by 2. Therefore, x is equal to 1 by 2. Comparing real part. Then after cross multiplication, 4x is equal to 1. Sorry, 2x is equal to 1. Then squaring on both sides, 4x square is equal to 1 square, which is nothing but 1. Therefore, 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Here it is asked to show that 4x square minus 1 equal to 0. What we have derived? 4x square minus 1 equal to 0. Okay. Now If z equal to 2 minus I root 7, then show that 3z cubed minus 4z square plus z plus 88 is equal to 0. Now let us simplify first of all this one. This problem can be done in two ways. If we substitute z value in this equation, then it becomes 0, or otherwise here z minus 2 is equal to minus I root 7. Now squaring on both sides implies z minus 2 whole square is equal to minus I root 7 whole square. That implies here a minus b whole square formula, z square plus 4 minus 4z is equal to minus whole square becomes plus 1, root 7 whole square becomes 7, I square becomes minus 1, therefore minus 7. That implies z square minus 4z minus 7, shifting to LHS it becomes plus 7, therefore 4 plus 7 11 plus 11 equal to 0. Now let us use this quadratic equation. Now consider 3z cubed minus 4z square plus z plus 88, that is equal to z cube we can written as 3z into, let us substitute this one, z square minus 4z plus 11. Here 3z into z square, 3z cubed. In addition to that 3z into 4z, it becomes 12z square, but here only minus 4z square, therefore in addition minus 4 it becomes plus, here minus 12z square, but actually here we have to get only minus 4z square, therefore it is addition 8 plus 8z square. Okay, and again here 33z. Okay, actually here only 1z, therefore plus 32z, and remaining the constant is 88 plus 88 is equal to 0. Then what is the value of z square minus 4z plus 11? Z square minus 4z plus 11 equal to 0. Therefore, which is nothing but 3z into 0. Now, take 8 common from these three values, plus 8 into z square plus, minus 32z here, minus 32z minus 4z, therefore minus 4z plus 11 is equal to, here also it is nothing but z square minus 4z plus 11, therefore it becomes 0. 0 plus 0, that is equal to 0. Therefore the value of 3z cubed minus 4z square plus z plus 88 becomes 0. Okay, here show that 2 minus I by 1 minus 2i whole square and minus 2 minus 11i by 25 are conjugate to each other. Conjugate means the conjugate of a plus ib is a minus ib. Therefore, the conjugate terms differs in case of the coefficient of I only. Here, the complex number is minus 2 minus 11i by 25. Then the conjugate of this complex number must be in the form of minus 2 plus 11i by 25. It is very clear, and hence by using that property you have to convert this given complex number into minus 2 plus 11i by 25, so that then these two complex numbers becomes conjugate to each other. Now let us solve this one. 2 minus I by 1 minus 2i whole square, that is equal to 2 minus I by a minus b whole square, a square plus b square is 4i square, 2i whole square, 4i square minus 4i. Therefore, that is equal to 2 minus I by I square is minus 1. Here, minus 4. Minus 4 plus 1. Minus 3 minus 4i. Let us take minus common. Therefore, minus of 2 minus I by 3 plus 4i. Now, let us rationalize. with 3 minus 4i. Here also 3 minus 4i. Therefore, that is equal to minus of 2 3s are 6. Here 2 4s are 8i. Here minus 3i. Here minus into minus plus 4i square by, here again a plus ib into a minus ib is nothing but a square plus b square. Therefore 3 square plus 4 square, that is equal to, now let us simplify. Here I square is minus 1, then it becomes minus 4. 6 minus 4, 2. Therefore minus of 2. Here minus 8i minus 3i, that is equal to minus 11i by 3 square plus 4 square, 9 plus 16, which is nothing but 25. That is equal to then minus 2 plus 11i by 25. Now this value becomes minus 2 plus 11i by 25. Let us compare these two complex numbers. Here minus 2 minus 11i by 25. Here it is minus 2 plus 11i by 25. Therefore, which is nothing but the conjugate of this complex number. Okay, that is enough. Next, find the least positive integer n satisfying 1 plus I by 1 minus I whole power n is equal to 1. Now again let us simplify this value. 1 plus I by 1 minus I is equal to 1 plus I by 1 minus I into again rationalization 1 plus I into 1 plus I. Here also a plus ib into a minus ib is a square plus b square. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1. Therefore, which is nothing but 1 plus 1, and again here a plus b whole square 1 plus I into 1 plus I. Therefore, 1 square plus I square plus 2i. Therefore, I square is minus 1. Therefore, plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. 1 minus 1 plus 2i by 2. That is equal to 2i by 2. Therefore, that is equal to I. Therefore, the given 1 plus I by 1 minus I becomes simply I. And we know that the least positive integer of I or the power of I is 4, which satisfies I power 4 equal to 1. Therefore, in this case, since I power 4 is equal to 1, therefore n is equal to 4 is the least positive integer, n is equal to 4. Now let us simplify this one also. Here also same problem, 1 plus I by 1 minus I. What we have derived 1 plus I by 1 minus I is I. Therefore I cubed minus, it is reverse, 1 plus I by 1 minus I, here it is given as 1 minus I by 1 plus I. Therefore this value is 1 by I. Therefore 1 by I whole cube. Therefore that is equal to, we know that I cubed value is minus 1. Therefore that is equal to minus I cubed is minus I. Here minus of 1 by I cubed, 1 by, here also I cubed is minus I. Therefore that is equal to, let us multiply with I, both numerator and denominator. Therefore minus I by minus I square. Therefore that is equal to, here I square value is minus 1. Therefore minus into minus it becomes plus. Therefore what is the remaining? Minus I minus, that is equal to minus 2i, which can be written as 0 minus 2i. Then because there is no real part, then comparing this with x plus iy, which is equal to x plus iy, then real part is 0 and imaginary part is minus 2. Therefore x is equal to 0 and y is equal to minus 2. Okay, with this we conclude this session. Thank you for watching.